start. So solve x is equal to 2y, 3x is equal to 7 minus 2y. Now here, since we had x is equal to 2y, so what we thought, we will consider the method of substitution and we will be solving this problem, correct? So we considered equation number 2. Now in this equation number 2, we are going to substitute x is equal to 2y. So 3 into, in the place of x, we write 2y is equal to 7 minus 2y. Okay, so 3 into 2y is 3 2s are 6, y is equal to 7 minus 2y. Correct? Now let us take all the y to one side. So 6y, and if I get this minus 2y to the other side, it is going to become plus 2y. So 6y plus 2y is equal to 7. 6 plus 2, correct, 6y plus 2y is 8y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7 by 8. So this is one of the answer. Y is equal to 7 by 8. Okay. Now let us substitute this in equation number 1. Okay. Or you can still consider equation 2 only and you can do. That also will do. So substitute y is equal to 7 by 8 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? X is equal to 2y. So x is equal to 2 into 7 by 8. So 2 into 7 by 8 is 2 sevens are 14 by 8. Okay. Now here again I can do some division part where I can do it with 2 probably. 2 sevens are 14, 2 fours are 8. So therefore x is equal to 7 by 4. So here I solved and I got x and y. Now here in this problem, if you see the question, they have not given any method stating we have to use substitution method or we have to use elimination method. In such problems, we only have to understand by looking into the problem. Clear? Understood this problem? Okay. So we shall start our next problem here. So yesterday we were solving the problems in the form of identity, that is where we have fractions. So the next problem is x by x minus 2 plus x minus 9 by x minus 7 and then is equal to x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus x minus 8 by x minus 6. Okay, so this is the problem we have to solve for x in this problem. Okay, now let us do this. Now first we are supposed to take the LCM of the complete denominator, right? Both on LHS as well as on RHS, we have to take the LCM here. Now, if you have numbers like 3, 4, 7, 9, you can multiply and take the LCM, right? But here you have expressions like x minus 2, x minus 7, x minus 1 and x minus 6. These are the expressions you have. So we are going to multiply this x minus 2, x minus 7, x minus 1, x minus 6 and find the LCM. So suppose if you multiply these two, it means that later how we were multiplying the denominator as well as the numerator, that same system will continue. Yes, correct, Spurti. X minus 2, x minus 7 is the LCM part. Okay, so let us start. Let us start the problem. Let us see what is to be done in the step number 1. Okay. One more thing, always in your examination, from the question paper to the answer paper, first write down the question completely. That is this equation, x by x minus 2 plus x minus 9 by x minus 7 is equal to x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus x minus 8 by x minus 6. Now, why I'm saying this is, many of them, many students, the major wrong that they do is they will copy down the question wrongly. They will miss out one number. They will change the sign. Instead of writing minus 9, you would have written it down as plus 9. Okay. Or instead of plus x minus 8, you would have written minus. So be careful while copying the question. And the first thing you have to do is copy the question, that is the equation, from the question paper to the answer sheet. Okay. Now let us start. Now firstly, we have to find the LCM. Okay. So LCM of the equation is, now on the first side, the LCM is x minus 2 and x minus 7. Correct? LCM is x minus 2 and x minus 7. Now, to get this x minus 2 and x minus 7, for the first expression, there is already x minus 2 available. So, I have to multiply, okay, I have to multiply x minus 7 for the first expression. Are you all able to follow? I am supposed to multiply x minus 7 for all of the first part, that is x by x minus 2. So that is going to be x into x minus 7. So I am multiplying x minus 7. Then after x minus 7, now for the next x minus 9, what am I supposed to multiply? For the second expression, x minus 9 by x minus 7. X minus 2, very good. So the next one is going to be plus, don't forget that sign in between, okay, plus x minus 9 and x minus 2. So this is your LHS. Okay, on to the RHS. Okay, on to the RHS, I'll write it below here. X minus 1 into x minus 6. This is your LCM. X minus 1 into x minus 6. Correct, Suprita? Now, in the numerator, we are supposed to multiply, that is the cross multiplication has to happen. So, in the numerator, you will have x plus 1. And when you cross multiply these two, you will have into x minus 6 plus x minus 8 into x minus 1. I'll rewrite this. Plus x minus 8 into x minus 1. Understood step number 2? Any doubts until here? Okay. Now let us go to the next step. In next step, what are we going to do is we have to multiply all of these expressions, whatever we have done here, and later simplify them. Okay. Now let us go to the next page. Now first we will take our LHS, that is right hand side. Now, if you see the numerator is x into x minus 7, correct? So the numerator is x into x minus 7. So x into x is, x into x, what do you get? Aishwarya, no. You don't get 2x, no Bhavya. X into x is x square. X plus x is 2x. Write it down somewhere in your notes. Don't get confused. Good, Lakshmi is giving answers. Good. Try and solve it along with me. Okay, x plus x is 2x, x into x is x square. So you will have x square. Then x into minus 7 will give me minus 7x. Okay, x into, yeah, no problem. Okay, x square minus 7x. Now, up after this, what do we have? We have x minus 9 into x minus 2. So we have plus, then we have plus x minus 9 into x plus 2. Okay, so here you're supposed to multiply the values. So x into x is x square, x into plus 2 is plus 2x, then minus 9 into x is minus 9x, minus 9 into plus 2 is 9 2s are 18 minus 18. It is minus into plus, so it will become minus, Pujana. Minus 9 into 2. From where did we get minus to everything? Check the numbers. Okay, so after this, the expression is x square plus 2x minus 9x minus 18. Is it x minus 2 or x plus 2? Oh, sorry. So it's x minus 2. Then I was wrong. So if it is x minus 2, then this is going to become plus 18. Correct. And this will also become minus 2x. So x into minus 2 is minus 2x. Minus 9 into x is minus 19x. Minus into minus 18. Okay, correct. So this is going to become minus 2x. And this is going to become plus 18. Correct. Now this was your LHS part. Now let us go to RHS. Now in RHS, oh, oops, before going to RHS, we have the denominator. X minus 2, x minus 7. So we have x minus 2, x minus 7. Okay, so x into x is x square, x into minus 7 is minus 7x, minus 2 into x is minus 2x, minus 2 into 7 is plus 14. Okay, so divided by x square minus 7x minus 2x plus 14. This is your left hand side. Now let us go to your right hand side. That is nothing but x plus 1 into x minus 6. Okay, so x plus 1, x plus 1 into x minus 6. So what will we have? X into x is x square, x into minus 6 is minus 6x, 1 into x is plus 1x, 1 into minus 6 is minus 6. Yes, so for your RHS, first part you get x square minus 6x plus 1x minus 6. That is the first part. Now let us see the second part. X minus 8 into x minus 1. Okay, x minus 8, x minus 8 into x minus 1. So if you see, x into x is x square, x into minus 1 is minus x, minus 8 into x is minus 8x, minus 8 into minus 1 is plus 8. So next, continuation. Now before continuation, what was the sign in between? You had plus sign in between, right? So plus x square minus x. Okay, I think I have to write it from, I'll adjust it here. Please, while writing it down, make sure you write it down properly. Okay, so this is your numerator. Now coming to the denominator part. Now what is there in the denominator? X minus 1 and x minus 6. X minus 1 and x minus 6. So x into x is x square, x into minus 6 is minus 6x, minus 1 into x is minus 1x, minus 1 into 6 is plus 6. So below x square minus 6x minus 1x plus 6. Okay, so this is our step number 2. Now let us simplify this a little. Now before that, let us check, can we cancel anything? I think we can cancel x square on the both sides. Now if you see here, you have x square here, okay, in the numerator. You also have x square here in the numerator onto the other side. I'm cancelling LHS and RHS. You can do that. Okay. So x square and x square I'm cancelling. Again, I have x square and x square, which I can cancel. Okay. So only so much I have, which I can cancel until now. Did you all understand this step? If it is on the both the sides with same sign, you can cancel both of these elements. So I'm cancelling x square and x square and x square here. Okay. Denominator, I did not do anything. It will remain as it is. We will simplify that later. Now let us take the other values. Now other values, you have minus 7x, minus 2x, minus 9x, plus 18. So this is what you have. Now let us simplify this, or okay, we will write it down. Then you have x square minus 7x minus 2x plus 14 is equal to minus 6x plus 1x minus 6 minus x minus 8x plus 8 divided by x square minus 6x minus 1x plus 6. Now let us simplify all of this. So minus 7x, minus 2x and minus 9x. You have to add all of the numbers. 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 7 is 18x. Correct? So minus 18x. Minus 18x. Then you have plus 18. Minus 18x plus 18 divided by what is left out? X square minus 7x minus 2x. I can write it as minus 9x. Correct, Lakshmi? Minus 9x. Then plus 14 will remain. So what I'm going to write is x square minus 7x minus 2x will give me minus 9x. Okay, minus 9x plus 14. Is it correct? minus 9x plus 14. This is your left hand side. Yeah, correct, Anish. Next, coming to the right hand side, we have minus 6x plus 1x minus x minus 8x. Okay, we have so many x's here. So what we are going to do is we will take all of them to the next page and we will solve them. So you have minus 6x plus x, then again minus, what is there? Minus x plus, minus 8x. Minus x minus 8x. So if you see, plus x minus x will go. It will get nullified. So minus 6x minus 8x. How much do you get? Minus 14. So minus 14x. So on to the other side, it is going to be minus 14x. And what else is remaining after x? You have minus 6 plus 8. Minus 6 plus 8. So it is nothing but 2. And it is plus 2 because 8 has the plus number. So plus 2 divided by, what is the denominator? What is the denominator? X square minus 6x minus 1x plus 6. So you can write this as x square minus 7x. Minus into minus is plus. So you have to add the numbers. Okay. So, but the sign will be minus only. Yeah, correct. So it will be x square minus 7x. X square minus 7x plus 6. This is our next step. Okay. Now, after this, our next step is cross multiplication. We are supposed to cross multiply these expressions and then we will be able to solve it. Fine. So, by cross multiplication, so what will it become? Minus 18x plus 18 into, this expression will go up. X square minus 7x plus 6. Okay, x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to minus 14x plus 2 into x square minus 9x plus 14. Okay, so this is what we get. Now, after this, let us simplify them. Okay, try simplifying this. So you'll get minus 18x into x square will be minus 18x cube. You are multiplying it, right? So you're going to add to the power x cube. Then minus 18x into minus 7x. 18 into 7 is 126. So it's going to become minus into minus plus 126x square. Then minus 18 into 6 is 108x. Okay, 108x. Then this we finished with minus 18. For what? Okay, that is x square. Then 18 into x square is 18x square. Then 18 into 7 is again 126, but it is minus 126. Then what do we have? 18 into, oh sorry, 7x, right? So 126x, then 18 into 16. Sorry, 18 into 6 is plus 108. Understood? I'm just multiplying two of the equations here. But how do you multiply? You have to first take minus 18 and multiply the whole equation. Then take plus 18 and then multiply the whole equation. So this is your LHS. Now going to RHS. Okay. Minus 14x. Let me write down what was there so that it will be easy for us to calculate. Okay. Minus 14x plus 2 into x square minus 9x plus 14. Okay, this is what was there on the right hand side. Now, minus 14x into x square will give me minus 14x cube. Minus 14x into 9x. 14 into 9 is 126 again. So, minus into minus is plus 126 x square. X square, because x into x is x. Next, minus 14x into 14. 14 into 14 is 196. So minus 196x. Okay. Next, plus 2 into x square is plus 2x square. Then plus 2 minus 9 square. Sorry, minus 9x. 2 into minus 9x. 9 2s are 18. So minus 18x. Then 2 into 14. 14 2s are 28. So that's going to be plus 28. Understood? Okay. Now actually what we are supposed to do is we have to write down both RHS and LHS into the same page. Okay, what I will do is I'll just rewrite this below so I can get that RHS here for your easy understanding. Okay, I'm just going to erase this part and write down the LHS there. Okay, so what is LHS? Okay, the LHS was minus 18. Can you help me write the LHS? Minus 18x cube plus 126x square. Minus 18x cube plus 126x square. And then minus 108x plus 18x square. Then minus 126x plus 108. Plus 108. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have now. Now, can you just check if we can cancel any of them? I think we can cancel 126x square, which is there on both the sides. Yes, I can cancel both of them. Then anything else is there which I can cancel? 2x square, 18x square. No, I can't do anything. That is, one is 18x, the other one is 18x square. I cannot do anything with that. Okay, now let us slowly start simplifying it. Okay, so minus 18x cube. Okay, how many x's are there? Plus 18x square minus 108x minus 126x. How much do I get? Correct, Ashwini. 126x square. Where is plus 126 and minus 126? Rajalakshmi, you're supposed to add the numbers. So you get 234x and it is minus. Minus 234x plus 108. Okay, so this is one side. Now the other side, you have minus 14x cube plus 2x square, then minus 196x minus 18x. How much do you get? Minus 214x plus 28. Okay. Okay, I think somewhere it has to get cancelled. Only then we will be able to. Okay, now next step, what we will do is we will take this RHS to the LHS side. Okay, so let us take all of the RHS to the LHS side. Now, what is that we are going to do is minus 18x cube plus 18x square minus 234x plus 108. Now get all of them here. Minus 14x cube will become plus 14x cube. Correct? Then plus 2x square will become minus 2x square. Minus 214 will become plus 214x. And then plus 28 will become minus 28. Okay. Now let us simplify this. Is equal to 0. Equate it to 0. When nothing is there on the other side, we equate it to 0. Understood? Are you all able to follow? It seems a little complicated because there are more number of steps. Okay, but as and when you practice this problem, it will be easy for you. Okay, so let us. Okay, good. Now next step is, let us see if we can subtract or cancel anything. No. Okay, let us subtract then. So minus 18x cube plus 14x cube. So 18 and 14 you are supposed to minus, you get minus 4x cube. Good. So minus 4x cube, then plus 18x square minus 2x square. You get plus 16x square. Okay. Next, minus 234x plus 214x. How much do you get? You're supposed to subtract here 234 and 214. You get minus 20x. And lastly, 108 minus 28 will give you plus 80 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is what we have got. We ended up with a proper equation now. Now, either you have to solve this using a quadratic equation, okay? Cubic equation. We'll have to solve this using a cubic equation. So what we will do is we will leave it until here, and when we do the quadratic and cubic equation, we will be completing this problem. Okay? Understood? You can end up with an equation. After this, you're supposed to solve this in a cubic equation format. Fine. So we will leave this problem until here. Let the equation remain. While we are doing quadratic equations, I will check and I will complete the problem where we'll be able to find x. Okay, understood? Okay. Okay, now this is your next problem. Now, before going to next problem, just a second. So go through the problem. If you have any doubt, any part of it, the multiplications of the equations, you're supposed to be very confident. The signs, minus into plus, plus into minus, all that, if you're confident enough, you will be able to do it easily. Okay. Now, this previous problem, another way of doing this previous problem is you can just change the sides in the problem itself. Okay, now what is that? Another way of doing the problem is you will take x by x minus 2, and then you will take minus x plus 1 by x minus 1 is equal to